Just a second. Okay. Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Thank you.
Fine too.
Do you like Budva?
I think it's a very beautiful place. St. Stephen was just an amazing experience. My wife has talked about it many times, and to actually come here and see it, it's a real privilege, I think.
It's really interesting that you are here. Why?
Well, I've always had a long interest in this part of the world, although I was born and raised in Canada. I think that there's a spirit here that people don't really have on the same level elsewhere. And there's also an artistic tradition, a cultural tradition that goes back hundreds, maybe thousands of years. I was born in a country where we have a tradition maybe 100 years old, or 150. That's nothing in the time frame that Montenegro speaks of. That's why it's important.
Okay, can you tell us something about the pictures? What is so special about human faces?
Well, the face represents to me a sort of language. I believe that there are over 5,000 facial nuances of expression. So it's a language unto itself, which is universal. These same expressions mean the same to somebody in China, or in Africa, or in Europe, or in Canada.
Can you tell us for how long you are a painter?
Well, I sold my first paintings when I was 15 years old, and they were landscapes, paysage. And so that would make it 35 years ago that I started painting seriously. It's quite a while.
What is you can see very unusual pictures, very simple, but there is something that is deep inside of it. What is it?
Well, I've always thought that the simplest ideas were the most powerful. Really, for me, what it means is that the individual is important, especially in a world that doesn't really care about the individual. Also, I think that underlying everything for me is this striving for freedom, an expression of freedom, and trying to give other people this sense of freedom that I feel.
What is the situation in Canada, considering the contemporary art?
Well, I think that contemporary art has sort of branched off into various directions. You have a very commercialized art. You have sort of the more traditional or mainstream direction, which is painting and drawing. And then you have sort of the conceptual or like the performance art and that, which is, I guess, the avant-garde, some people would say. So we have sort of three bases covered, the full spectrum.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. It's a privilege and an honor to be here. Thanks. You should go.
Poštovane dame i gospodo, večeras imamo dvoje